Jimin walked into Dior's Paris show and the internet broke. Blonde hair, open blazer, shirtless, and millions of mentions later, every fashion editor, fan, and brand exec was talking. But this wasn't just another celebrity cameo. This was a statement. Jimin isn't just wearing Dior, he's becoming Dior. Today on Celeb Whispers, we're breaking down why Jimin is possibly the best brand ambassador Dior has ever chosen, and why his recent Paris moment proves it. Quick timeline. Dior signed Jimin as a global ambassador in early 2023, a move that mixed K-pop stardom with old-world luxury. Fast forward to June 2025, Jimin completed his military service, and by October 1st, 2025, he was center stage at Dior's Spring-Summer 2026 show during Paris Fashion Week. The result? Headlines, viral clips, and standing ovations. First, the visuals. Dior is about tailored elegance with a modern edge. Jimin's silhouette, his posture, the way he carries suits and jewelry, naturally reads as couture. At the SS26 show, he wore a black Dior suit, debuted blonde hair, and even posed shirtless under an open blazer, a risky, gender-fluid, high-fashion move that matched Dior's new direction under Jonathan Anderson. That synergy is rare. When a star's image and a house's current design language click, the camera notices, and so do consumers. Fashion outlets, from WWD to People, crown the moment a show stealer. Second, reach. Jimin isn't just an admired face, he has a global army that moves markets. When Jimin shows up, search volume spikes, hashtags trend by the millions, and Dior's social impressions explode. Coverage reported millions of social mentions tied to his appearance, and fans across Asia, Europe, and the Americas lit up every platform. For luxury houses, that translates into attention that marketing budgets struggle to buy. In short, Jimin brings fans and visibility, an unbeatable combo for a luxury brand. Third, credibility. Dior didn't pick Jimin because he's famous. They picked him because he's culturally relevant and tasteful. Since his ambassador announcement in 2023, Dior publicly said he exemplifies the timeless spirit and singularity of the brand. That's not PR fluff. It's the brand signaling that Jimin's personality and aesthetic reflect Dior's evolving identity, elegant, modern, and boundary-pushing. He's not a disposable influencer. His choices are carefully curated, and that builds trust with luxury buyers who care about image integrity. Timing matters. Jimin's Paris moment was his first major public fashion appearance since completing military service in June 2025. That comeback narrative, fresh, rested, and intentionally styled, created a perfect PR storm. Brands love narratives. The triumphant return, reinvented image, and global conversation all fuel sales and long-term desirability. Dior benefited from a renewed cultural moment around Jimin, and Jimin, in return, benefited from Dior's spotlight. Let's talk money and measurable impact. Luxury houses track impressions, search spikes, stock sentiment, and product sellouts after major celebrity moments. While you'll see wild claims online, the reliable pattern is clear. A high-profile ambassador at PFW drives short-term spikes in brand mentions, site traffic, and sometimes product sellouts, especially in Asian markets where K-pop influence converts to purchases rapidly. Even fashion trade outlets noted Dior's show ended with a huge standing ovation and massive coverage. Intangible, but hugely valuable. So, is Jimin the best Dior ambassador? He ticks the big boxes. Visual synergy, massive global reach, cultural credibility, perfect timing after military service, and authentic personality. Combine those and you get a rare ambassador who can actually move the needle for a luxury house, not just in headlines, but in long-term cultural status. Expect more collaborations, bigger campaigns, and Dior leaning into Jimin's aesthetic as they push the house forward. What did you think of Jimin's Dior moment? Fashion perfection or overhyped? Drop a comment with your take. If you want a breakdown of his exact looks from Paris, with frame-by-frame analysis and where to steal the styling, hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Whispers for more deep dives where fashion, fame, and scandal collide.